ridiculous.
But no,
so fucking ridiculous.
Hey man,
Off camera, don't search up. Whatever you do not search up Campster.com or OnlyFans.com/Dr. Rhyming accidentally. Don't look it up. You know what I'm saying? We have it looking like black.com in that motherfucker. Sorry to the homeland.
Yeah, you
apologies. Apologies to the homeland.
Hey, y'all been hearing about the
money
Black
talks.
Ariel shit?
What?
The Black Ariel shit?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Nah, bro. Did you see the Facebook group?
Did we talk about it on that podcast?
Nah. Did you see the Facebook group that they made about it? Talking about the church against the fucking black, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they're funny because of my comedy, but they're pretty fucked up memes and shit they be putting in that.
Y'all think it's a problem that she's black?
No. It's a fucking mermaid.
And it's because I just don't care.
I don't
But
care.
yeah, it's like I wasn't
really don't
finna see the movie. Like I wasn't even finna see it.
Wait,
When I first saw it, I had no thoughts.
Bro,
I was like,
one of my friends posting on her story, she said, I'm bored and I feel like debating.
Oh, I
She
said I
said,
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know.
No,
white girl?
You black.
No.
okay.
And she was like,
thanks.
if we had Princess the Frog in a live movie and it was a white woman, we would be feeling the same way.
And the same thing though.
It's not. That's what I
President of Fraud up his place like Louisiana in a black town.
It was New Orleans.
She's in a black town. Black
So that's
part of the world.
that'd be totally different.
The whole thing. She was in there making like southern beignets and shit. Like,
Literally. And I was saying that was the first black princess to let these little black girls know they could be princesses too.
The fuck?
but you can say that too. But it's just like
I just don't. Feel
it's
like
a mermaid. And don't try to say, but according
Why do you say
to
that,
European
DJ?
folklore, my Disney don't be following that
Wait, why
shit.
do you think it doesn't need
Hold on.
necessarily?
The whole
And
show don't
Disney's-
follow the European
And
folklore.
it don't. They got a Jamaican crab in that motherfucker who.
Because, hey,
The two biggest songs is inspired by them.
nigga, in the folklore, Ariel or the mermaid get her fucking throat cut the fuck out. That's why she can't talk.
Right.
It's not just,
It wasn't-
G
yeah.
lose her larynx or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they put a knife to her throat and cut the shit
Yeah,
out.
that's a great story. Sound like a cool story, but yeah. But if we on this,
Put up the table,
This
boy.
nigga DJ face looks fresh and saying.
if we
Put up the table,
You
boy.
want your coleslaw?
Oh, you have.
You're black.
Here's a fork too.
Yeah, eat
He's from
coleslaw.
What's it
Black
called?
folk.
Nigga, the whole thing is just unnecessary. Like, why? Why? Why did they need to change it to a black girl? I just don't understand. I don't even know why they're doing.
they
a live
didn't
action
need
of
to.
it.
Yeah, if anything, it's mine, right? Yeah.
Yes.
If anything, black people like I don't know. We shouldn't be slighted. It's like because of what European folklore or whatever. But I mean, they're obviously just trying to pander to an audience.
Right.
That's why I'm like to there be black videos. I watching Mallory Bros podcast, so I wasn't aware of this, but they was talking about it on there. But like you had mamas or like families making videos of their kids reacting to Ariel, like, oh, how do you feel about Ariel being black?
Oh my God, that shit
And like,
so
I like
OD.
that. I love that she looks like me.
That shit OD as hell.
Like what? They
I'm
don't-
like,
That's weird.
I'm like, y'all really kissing that corporation's ass like
Like,
that.
this is a
like
handout.
the kids is a kid, right? But the parents like, bro, you really on your kids believe this shit, and y'all believe in this shit. Y'all acting as if it's so cool that Disney making Little Mermaid black. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just like, I don't care.
Don't give a fuck about it.
But I also don't understand the other side of it where they're outraged that it is black.
Yeah, that's what I was telling.
I'm like,
that's
the
what I
two
was telling
biggest
her.
songs is inspired by is because that damn Jamaican crab or whatever, and they inspired by that type of shit. And like I said, if you can also look at Disney, they own Marvel. There's hella motherfuckers that they made white that ain't actually white in their movies, and according to the original shit. So it's like from both sides, I'm like black folks. Oh no, I'm first get the white folks. White folks, you know what I'm saying? Pull your pains out your ass. Like
You see-
that's. But also, before I pass it to Rob, black folks, stop making a big deal about like.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that the motherfucker looks like me. Like y'all playing right into their hands. They just want that bread from y'all. That's it. Like I don't know why y'all so. Oh my gosh, I love it. They don't give a damn.
They really don't.
I say y'all need to go push further.
That shit's
Y'all,
a
y'all,
handout.
y'all taking the handout. Yeah, push that shit further. I'm talking a whole black cast, whole black directing. I mean, fuck Disney up. If y'all gonna do shit on the real though. If you gonna do it big, bitch, go big.
I think
Fuck,
it's
take
just
all
like-
that shit over. Don't just give us one good movie.
It's like, why don't you just like make a new
But did
movie?
someone spike my drink, man? But I took a sip of this lemonade. This tasted awful.
Because that's fine.
God damn. This shit strong as hell.
You know what?
This
Nigga
don't
don't know how to
taste.
make drinks.
No wonder you said it's ass,
about
bro.
it?
This shit tastes terrible. Hey, my bad, bro.
No, I did that on purpose. You talking about taste? It's good for me.
You put the Amsterdam in it.
Yeah, he did ask for that.
But all I was
Oh,
saying,
mine's-
though, I was just like, how come they could just made a new mermaid movie? You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
should
They
make a new
could
fucking
they could
movie.
easily just made another mermaid movie. Just had this one be a
Black.
different girl, just black. And it would, you know what I'm saying?
And
It
why
just
are we
would've been
making
a-
live action movies anyway?
Okay, yeah, the live action movies on the fucking Disney movies could stop.
Like you kill off the regular animation princess movies. Why make a live action one?
Just to
It's like a shot in the dark. Like it's literally a shot in the dark because
for the
you
kids.
ain't never did one before.
It's for the kids.
The Aladdin one was ass. The Lion King one was ass.
That one was
Pinocchio.
ass. I like the
Pinocchio.
Lion
No, Lion King was decent.
I
Pinocchio
fell
was
asleep
ass.
watching the Lion King. John. I was
Lion
watching
King
that
was
shit on my
ass, I ain't gonna
bootleg.
It wasn't ass, but it was like
Nah, the
Aladdin
Aladdin
one?
one, I did it.
not bad.
No,
Mulan,
after watching it though, ain't you just kind of like
Mulan ass.
I could have did without it.
bro.
Okay.
I don't need a single live action movie from Disney ever.
That's the
The
thing,
Mulan
though.
one was okay.
You said Mulan?
Yeah.
No, I had to DM Disney for that one. That was ass.
No live action. Disney
Mulan was
movie.
so
The
ass.
Well, I
Mulan
tell-
one was
I-
okay at best. Fucking what was the one you just said before that? Fuck,
Did I say Aladdin, the Lion King?
Aladdin was the best one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was crazy ass too.
No,
But
that was
the thing
that was
is-
decent.
And
It's
it
become
was
a-
decent. That's the point.
It's becoming very apparent that all of those live action are just money grabs.
Yeah, it's exactly a movie. It's just Castle of Coup. Like,
Right.
But what? Nah, because Mulan had too many tweaks. That shit pissed me off.
yeah,
Was no cricket.
I didn't even watch
Was
it.
no dragon. The
Didn't have the cricket.
No,
Not the cricket. You mean the little? Was
Nope.
it the cricket or was it like a little?
it was a little
dragon?
cricket. It was a cricket, and he had a, she had a dragon
the dragon
too.
wasn't there either.
The one that
in the live action.
what black dude played that whatever creature that shit was in that movie?
You talking about
Eddie
the
Murphy.
dragon?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Right, I thought it was
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy. They didn't like recast another black
Nope.
guy.
No, I don't think so.
Nope,
There wasn't a dragon at all.
at all. It was a
Damn.
fucking phoenix. Fuck kind of shit is that?
A phoenix was
black
like a big ass
representation.
dragon or some shit.
Ripped out.
And like the whole
Good.
villain
Gotta
was a
be a
fucking
money
bird.
grab.
It was weird.
They
Yeah,
not
that's
going to
kinda
pay for
weird.
all that animation,
So, but
so they want to half-ass it, take y'all money, and keep it pushing.
But
That's
yeah.
what the fuck they did.
but at the same time, shout out to Holly Bailey. You know, she getting the bread. I can't be mad at her for taking the
Oh,
bread.
yeah, I
bro.
support her.
Oh,
career.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's
mad
gonna,
at
it's
that.
gonna,
That's
it's,
just-
Oh, yeah, I ain't
that's
saying
gonna
that at
open a
all.
lot of doors
No,
for
bro.
her. So shout out to her and shout out to DDG too. I ain't saying like, you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying he a gold digger, cause she about to take that nigga to the top. That nigga going to the top.
I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
Yeah,
You never watched Pontiac DDG?
he don't. Well, no, he didn't watch. DJ wasn't big on YouTube at first.
Oh,
right?
true.
He wasn't watching it like that.
Nah, YouTube for music.
But DDG, he was on Double XL a couple years ago. But he started off as a YouTube doing like vlogs and stuff.
He's not a good artist.
And he transitioned to like he made a successful transition
Yeah,
to like
he's
mainstream. Yeah, kind of like mainstream rap.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, he went there last. And man, like I'm
alright.
not saying like I'm this huge fan, but I respect. I mean, he can rap. I can't say it's ass
Right.
because I've heard ass.
Real lot of ass.
I've heard ass, and I'm just not gonna disrespect motherfuckers that like that by saying, you know what I'm saying, comparing with shit that's really ass. Cause most of y'all trash.
Facts.
Up and coming. Most of y'all up and coming ones. Y'all ain't never gonna make it. Let's be honest. Y'all need to hear these things.
But the thing is, like, it's not meant for everybody to make it.
True.
Everybody can make it. Shit. We have an insane saturation of music.
Well, I mean, not everyone can make it, but anyone can.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
Like,
it's all
not everyone's gonna, but anyone can.
Yeah, it's just like you got to really hone your craft. And if you come out, if you start off ass, and I mean like you really ass, you got a lot more work to do per se. But you
Still possible.
can, like, you can do it. You just got to actually apply yourself to supply your wealth. You
I
know?
mean, it's a find your lane type of thing. A lot of niggas, who sell big right now. You go back to their earlier shit. It was asses and motherfuckers. It was like, what the fuck is this? Found a lane, stuck to it.
I feel like people
Yeah,
don't understand that, like, you don't have to be on the billboard all the time to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, that's the
Bro.
truth.
There's a lot of niggas behind the scenes that make way more money than niggas on the billboards.
Even if I was just making $300,000 a year rapping,
Oh yeah, that's why I wouldn't mind being a ghostwriter for some of y'all. I ain't okay. I'll write the motherfuckers. You get hella bread for that.
That nigga weak.
See, like why I always gotta.
No, he's not. I can't. I've heard
like,
Brandon.
come on,
I've heard
man.
a song recorded by Brandon.
We know he not serious, but like,
I'm
come
just
on,
sprinkling
bruh.
the hate, bro. I'm just sprinkling the hate.
I know,
Like,
but
there's a little too much positivity
But
in
you
the room.
gotta know when the right time, man. You
fuck is
putting
wrong
hate
with you?
anywhere.
Nigga, like I just said,
There's
too much
rules to
positivity.
the hatred.
Ain't none of that. Too much positivity.
Ain't
had to
no
dumb
more,
it
a
down.
little bit of hating.
Had
You
to
be
dumb
hating
it down.
at the wrong times.
I want to hate at the wrong times. I want to make you feel worse.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie
Damn.
though.
Add some more weight to it.
Last time we was here, Brandon was spitting. Don't
can't-
lie. He
Hey,
yeah.
no.
He
Let me
knows.
say you was fitted though.
Hey,
too,
I'm
though.
going.
yeah.
Hey,
He
DJ
was
was
all
spitting
spitting that
I ain't gonna
motherfucker,
lie. I
man.
ain't gonna lie.
Wish I had that bitch recorded. I wish I had that bitch recorded.
Hey,
Y'all missed it. This,
should
that boy
BSB
DJ was going
mixtape
crazy.
coming soon.
Bro, Cypher.
BSB mixtape.
Coming
We're
soon.
gonna do it like
G Herbo.
Yeah.
Had us
BSB
wait forever
mixtape
for that.
2023.
Boy. I had never
They gonna be
even-
damn near
bro,
2024 with that shit
Bro,
drop.
he had Chicago shut down for that.
Literally.
Because, bro, I wasn't even listening to G Herbo at the time. I found out because I heard niggas saying, Ball Like I'm Kobe, mixtape,
Yeah.
coming soon. We was just hooping niggas was saying that shit. So I was like, damn, I'm waiting for this shit too. Low key, when this shit coming out? Y'all been waiting this long?
For real. What is that? You never heard G
Put that
Herbo?
shit out. We was that shit came out. Best mixtape of all time.
Bro, y'all.
G Herbo, Ball Like I'm Kobe. I don't care what nobody says.
I was at work the other day. And I don't know what made me think of it, but I was like, I asked my homie at work, I was like, bro, you know who Lucky is? And he was like, hell no, who the fuck is that?
I didn't
I'm
know
like,
who it was either.
I'm like, you don't know who Lucky is? Like, you say you live in Chicago type shit. You don't know who Lucky is? And then he texted his homies, and they all like, nah, who the fuck is that?
Lucky real underground though right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's not even that real
He's
underground.
not
He got
really
like
underground anymore.
he got like a 500,000 plus followers. He's had a music video with Yeet. I mean, not with Yeet.
He been performing
dude
at
Yeet
shows.
does shit with Cole Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
but
music
you
video
still,
for
you can't
him.
expect everybody to just know who he is, especially these days, bro. There's so many.
Oh yeah,
different niggas
yeah.
Everybody
I didn't-
listening
that's
to.
true too.
You can't expect much, especially Lucky is so in his lane. You know what I'm saying? How he does it.
That's true.
And bro, how many rappers are there nowadays?
Shit,
Like
2 million.
there's so many rappers like they're actually getting paid too. Like they got their little fan bases. They may not be huge, but like you know what I'm saying, they can go out, and they pick the right venue. They can sell out a show.
The thing
Yeah.
is, there's so many different ways to
Probably
produce music
thousands.
now.
Yeah.
Like back then, you had to go to a studio and to get that shit produced by a fucking label, get it pushed out to people. Now
Yeah,
it's supposed
you
to be on
do it.
YouTube and it might take off.
Facts, but it's probably
Man,
like
you got-
thousands.
You got like apps like TikTok that'll even blow shit about even more.
Yeah, Soulja
That
Boy,
actually getting
Soulja Boy
paid.
started that shit, man. For real.
He did.
Pioneer.
I'll give him the credit, but
Yeah.
someone's gonna do that shit eventually. But he was the first to do it.
Yeah, he was.
He could make a song back then, man. Soulja Boy could make a song.
Mm-hmm.
He had them girls kissing on the phone.
Yeah, but he stole that song.
You
From
know,
somebody
low
else,
key,
too.
That's okay.
he not even.
It happens.
Everyone knows that part for that one dude. It's crazy. Nobody knows that nigga's name. The dude who sung the part from "Kiss Me to the Phone." That everyone, the only part that people actually know.
Okay, who was that?
Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone.
Right, who was that?
That's not
We
Soulja Boy.
heard you, DJ.
I don't know that.
Don't nobody know that nigga's
I heard
name.
that.
I don't either.
Do you know? Does anybody here know that Negro's name?
Not at all.
Damn, but we know Soulja. That's how you know that motherfucker had this motherfucker in his palms. The internet.
I
shit.
can do my research, figure out who said it.
No, but he.
Yeah, anybody can do that.
I kind of know who he is. He did like a. I only know him because of that versus shit with Omarion. Oh man, that shit was cringy as hell. But I think that dude was going against Omarion, or maybe he was going earlier. I forget. I don't forget. He was on the same show episode as of the.
Y'all seen them videos of Genuine?
No, but I'm glad I don't, because I heard they're ridiculous.
Bro,
Put
Bro.
some respect on Genuine.
Genuine.
Put a little respect on Genuine.
bro, talking about
Oh yeah, he could make a song. That man's songs was crazy.
Right.
Boy, he had the 2000s in the chokehold. He had 2000s in the chokehold.
Boy, you seen that dance he did on stage?
Facts. We could sing though.
Talking about, you ain't seen that?
That
dance
nigga was
yet?
water bending. Nigga.
This goddamn blanket's going my ass. Shit. Jesus
Hey
Christ.
yo.
Just sliding
Whatever,
in there, huh?
bro.
It's real
That shit
easy.
riding on my ass, bro. It
Yeah.
go up my ass.
He's talking about his real
my ass
easy.
going
You
blanket.
know what he said. Y'all try.
Damn.
Y'all are evil.
I'm not. I pay these Negroes no.
You can't,
So
you can't
hey,
say nothing.
hey, real talk though.
Jigaboos, apes, and bad
Hey, you be in a
boys.
car driving,
Can't forget the
somebody
coolers.
telling you, you be like, damn, this nigga on my ass. DJ like, oh,
I mean,
Oh God!
mean he on your ass?
No,
you could have
Like,
said it
goddamn,
differently.
bro.
You
It's
ain't have to
too
say it like
much.
that.
Can I be the one to say it, man? I'll be the nigga to say it. It has gone too far.
absolutely.
I prefer because it was better back in the day when niggas was just straight up and just say, nigga, that was gay. Because I feel like we said it less back then.
But you can't
this
use those
pause,
terms
hey,
nowadays,
yo, this
Brandon.
and that. Anyway,
Can't use those
niggas
terms.
just like, hey, yo, because it's kind of like more
It's
slick.
considered
Hey,
hate
yo,
speech,
hey, yo.
Brandon.
They do a shit way more. You do anything. Hey, yo. Damn, niggas can't do nothing.
I mean, y'all know. What
Look at the
y'all be
audience
doing,
that we attract. All these niggas is Ayo for everything, just like us.
Hey yo.
Pause.
In the comments.
And sometimes I just be doing that shit out of self defense. I'm like, these niggas better say I'm gay, so let me just go ahead and just.
You gotta preface. You gotta preface that, man. You know what's
I
coming.
prefer it when it was back in the day.
Oh my god.
Because if you
back
said
in
it
the day
less,
was OC though. 'Cause
It was
They was
said it
dropping.
less.
They was dropping F words.
For real.
but at least there was less frequent.
No,
what I'm
it was
saying? But when
frequent.
you-
Nah, it was definitely frequent.
I feel
No,
like
it was
more
frequent.
If anything,
It was a lot more frequent.
You think so?
Yeah,
I feel
when,
like- I feel like
when the
this
word
is-
was acceptable, yes.
Well, let's meet in the middle. It's going up towards that direction though. These niggas saying
But at least the
pause
words
for
aren't as hurtful
everything.
this time.
yeah.
Yeah.
At
Yes.
least it's AO instead of.
For real.
That's because
half.
niggas be out here gay as hell. I mean, niggas be out here on some real fruit. Like you seen Aiden Ross and like the shit
Oh,
them
yeah.
niggas be doing.
He did some. He
Dude.
calmed down with the gay shit, but
Speed didn't. Speed be
I
doing
don't
some.
know.
Speed is
I don't
fucking
know.
Strange,
ridiculous.
man.
But
that song's
Aiden was doing some crazy shit.
Strange.
This nigga went to the. It was some video with Zias. This nigga went to the gym with him. This nigga, first of all, this nigga went in his drawers.
Yep.
Like nothing but his drawers. This nigga was trying to twerk and back that ass up on the dude. I'm
trying
like,
to
this is
say.
It's
crazy.
strange, bro.
It's
Dude.
crazy.
That man's ridiculous.
But I get it though, because I get not that. But
No,
I get
it
like
too.
I get like
I
why
know
they
what you're
do
saying.
it, because you gotta think about it. Like they doing shit that we would never do.
True.
And
So,
it's
like-
Bounce that ass in front of
And
the
niggas watch that.
A publicity stunt.
Yeah,
That's for
like
sure.
for us, it's like, man, we ain't never doing some shit
What
like
are
that. We
our-
wouldn't even think of no shit like that.
doing no shit
But it is entertaining to see a nigga that's stupid enough to do it.
So DJ, you enjoyed it?
I just said I would never do that.
Yeah, you do it.
You see,
DJ seen all the clips.
okay, it's getting too much when it derails the conversation.
I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Relax, bro. Damn.
When you derail the conversation, I'm talking about some Blake. You know what I'm saying? Can't say nothing. Damn. Right in the middle of someone making a good point.
But
I'm
see,
like, you like,
the
man.
thing is, though,
Damn.
is that you kind of had said that you enjoyed it, so you were saying that you
Oh
enjoyed
my
it.
No,
You
no,
twerking and shit.
no,
Like,
no.
I'm
But here's the
playing,
thing. Here's the thing. Here's
But
the thing. I can't lie. I've laughed at some of them gay jokes he made. Sometimes when niggas does some shit, it's funny. It's funny when it doesn't happen to you.
Oh, definitely, bro.
That's
It's
why I'm
hilarious
like,
when it ain't
okay, that's
you.
why I'm like, I mean, that shit just gay as hell. But anyways,
It's hilarious when it's not you, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know, he didn't calm down with it. But there's sometimes it was just too much.
Right? Yeah. Like how old is Speed?
Dude,
17.
17. Everyone says he's 17,
The
but
niggas
then
just
some
be-
people say he's 18, so I don't know.
It just be a room full of men, and he be over there just bouncing his ass up and down and shit.
Oh
Be
yeah,
like, bro, what
Speed. The
fuck
reason why they
going
got
on?
all them little ass kids.
Bro,
no,
middle-
it was better back in the day.
Bro,
it was better back in the day.
Middle school kids was doing that shit.
It was better back in the day. Cause now you do some shit like that, we don't say. I won't say
Insert
it.
word, right?
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, "Hey, pause, hey yo," and they're gonna laugh. The dude doing it might laugh with you, like, "Ha ha." You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Riley
You
was
got
right.
all these kids walking around doing bounce that ass.
Trying to say
At
Aiden
game
Ross-
time on the basketball court, hit a shot, bounce that ass. I'm like, that is insane.
Nah.
Like, what would you do if they your boy? I ain't gonna cap. Bring the ass whoopers back. Bring all the shit back. Bring back the old school. I know I sound old as hell saying this, but something it was just easier to live back then. It was easier to live.
Like I said, that nigga
Everything
Riley was
expensive
wrong.
is nowadays too. Man, it's all fucked up.
And I
Bring 'em
blame.
back.
And you know who I blame?
Yeah.
DJ.
What?
No, it's the whole world, man.
I blame
DJ just
DJ.
a
What
small.
you made me for?
Because
Only
you brought
affected my
a small-
community.
He is. He said,
I only
he
affected
said, I only
my
destroyed my community. I ain't destroy y'all's.
And thing is, it wasn't like I was going around acting like that. I was just calling y'all fruity.
Yeah, but that's I kind of understand it when Aiden Ross is doing it because it's like that's even our biggest videos or most consistent videos. Would it be me asking some gay question or someone else asking some shit and we gotta respond in some crazy situation? That's the shit that motherfuckers be watching. So blame at the end of the day, you gotta blame the consumers too, and a lot of times I blame them more. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bring all that shit back, man. Like.
Bullying
And this
was
is
that
what I was going to
bad.
get into. This is what I'm going to get into, man. Bring the bullying back. Matter of fact, I'll take a step further. Talking to my boy Robbie Rob in the car, man. Let him know, man.
was crazy.
Bring back telling these niggas to man. Sorry, bring it back.
I
I'll
disagree.
censor it
Yes, yes.
out. I'll
don't
censor
agree.
it out.
Yes.
Now I'll say it a
Yes.
little more. Now I say a little more
agree.
PC. I'll say a little more PC. So on the edited versions and shit. Bring back telling motherfuckers to bring back motherfuckers. You know,
Self-delete.
self delete, whatever.
Okay,
Bring
explain
it back.
that though, because
Bring back bullying as a whole.
Yeah, you got to go more in depth on
Because
that.
back in the
That's
day,
crazy.
Nah, I agree.
From the sound of that, it sounds
at least,
sounded
at
a
least
little
on the
wild, I ain't gonna
internet,
lie.
at least on the internet,
I don't know if I want to
because
stay
the
with
internet
sermon,
and the
Brother
regular world,
Jones.
the regular world are two different worlds.
And people are forgetting
But
that.
people on the internet is losing their fucking minds, man, and they just like everyone think they geniuses. Everyone thinks they experts in things. Like everyone's obsessed. Have you noticed online, especially, everyone's obsessed with trying to come off as smart as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas ain't really that smart. Y'all some dumbasses, just like the rest of us. You feel me? And motherfuckers get on there, and it's just they act like they shit don't stink. Everyone perfect on the internet. Niggas walking around, even like this whole calling motherfuckers kings and queens and shit. Y'all ain't know kings and queens.
Yeah, that needs to stop. I'm
Because
sorry.
a lot of these motherfuckers that do that, they get told that. They go out and they trying to belittle other people. Then be the same motherfuckers doing that, belittle other motherfuckers.
Hey,
This and that.
When Queen Elizabeth died, it was a whole rain of memes with all these girls saying, everyone's saying the queen died, but I'm okay. But you ain't no queen. Stop that.
You ain't no queen. Why? In my thing,
That's so corny to say, bro. Oh my god.
walk around like this shit don't stink, bitch. If you
So corny.
if you eat like some old tuna, nigga, your stomach gon' hurt. You gonna be in that toilet just like the rest of us. You fart, you burp, you do all of that shit just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wash your ass. You gotta do all of that shit. Motherfuckers need to be humble, because if someone tell you to self-delete. You know what I'm saying? Someone tells you to do that, it's gonna humble you. It's like, damn.
Maybe I should self-delete.
No, not that. Well, that's
like
that.
that's what you gotta explain. That's why you gotta explain.
Look.
I'm gonna just drink this
Look,
gallon of bleach.
Everything comes with its pros and cons. So maybe you can make the argument that today's better, but there were definitely some things about the old days that was better, man. Because nowadays, like I said, they walk around like they shit don't stink. Back in the days, you tell someone to do that, yeah, you gonna have some people that they fold. I don't know what other way to put it.
Yeah, we get it.
Majority of people, like just the regular people, we was just less sensitive on there. We was left smart assy. Maybe a lot of that's just the internet.
The internet's so sensitive.
Everything got its pros and cons. The internet's the shit, but it'd be a lot of pros and
Niggas
cons.
ain't humble.
Niggas so
Y'all need to be humble.
sensitive.
And why do you want to be a king or a queen?
That's
Kings
a
and
hard
queens
job,
was
bro.
kings and queens was jackasses, and they didn't work for nothing. Most of the time, that shit was inherited.
It's promoted, though.
They be sitting there taking all the money, from everyone else, soaking everything. Like the rest of their people can be living like shit, like everyone. But as long as him, as long as her, they good. They don't give a damn really most of the time. And like look at shit like even like North Korea, be good. They don't got internet. They only got YouTube. They be good, so they're not seeing this. You know what I'm saying? But how you Kim Jong-un? How the hell you the only fat motherfucker in your country? How that shit work?
Nigga, stop talking
God.
about that. Man.
How you the only
Cap your ass.
How you the only fat motherfucker in your
Boy, you better
whole
tell him
country?
you friends with Dennis.
You just greedy. I know you don't cook nothing.
Hey, watch your back when you leaving here today.
You know what I'm
Real,
saying?
they
Shout out
finna
Dennis
get your
Rodman. Shout
ass.
out Kim Jong-un.
They finna come get
Don't
your
shout
ass.
him out
me
now,
for what?
nigga. Don't shout him out now.
What he gonna do but
You
killing my
talking
black
crazy. You was
ass?
talking crazy.
I ain't doing
Kim
nothing. I
Jong-un
ain't changing
on
nothing.
ribs and lobster and burgers.
His
The rest
people
of
not
them-
even seeing this.
Right, the rest of them just eating beans and
His people not
peas
even
and-
seeing this.
Rice.
You gotta worry about them.
Right.
Not be racist.
You
Right
gotta
now.
worry about him. He ain't getting up. Plenty of motherfuckers that did some crazy shit. What about the motherfuckers that made that movie?
What movie? Oh, talking about the
The shit with who was in that? Was it Seth Rogen?
Oh,
and-
yeah, I'm
no, not
sure-
Seth Rogen. It was the dude that
Interview?
played Harry.
I'm sure
in Spider-Man.
all
Interview.
of Korea hates him.
Interview, the
North
interview.
About
Korea.
the interview.
Yeah, I'm sure all
They
of
ain't
North Korea
dead.
hates
Oh,
him.
I remember that. I remember
So
that.
I'm pretty sure. What they got to worry about my black ass? Don't listen to me.
Shit, you never know, man.
You never know.
You might get
Nah,
blown
we
up,
cool.
man.
Like,
And
you
they
know
come
what I'm
back on this
saying?
clip.
Precision airstrike. Inbound.
Hey, all I gotta say, if I see that nigga, hey, if I'm gonna say if I saw that nigga Kim Jong Un, I would walk up and shake his hand.
I wouldn't.
Anything to make him not
He
want to
would shut
assassinate
your
my
ass.
ass, because
He
that
would
nigga
shut
will
your ass.
assassinate you.
Yes.
I think that nigga had his uncle killed or some shit.
And you still talking crazy on his name. Stupid motherfucker.
Nah, you know what I'm saying.
No, ain't none of that.
Fine.
His ears is everywhere.
I'm sure.
Somebody
Hey,
snitched.
Like
By
I
the
said, you
time
don't
you
gotta
post
worry.
this video, all of North Korea
He
gonna
can't
hate us.
understand monkey, so we good.
Wow.
But, I mean, like I said before, that's what's promoted.
I'll take
man.
it. I'll take it.
Everybody got to be him or her. Everybody got to be the shit. Nobody can be just a normal motherfucker no more because you viewed as less.
Everybody,
Even though everybody can't be him.
Facts.
There's only one him.
All right.
That
say.
is me. That is me, Buddha. I
you
am
was finna-
him.
I knew you was finna say.
Together like
like I
that.
say,
You got a
man.
little
never
something on your ear. I'm finna just get it off, okay?
Hmm?
You got something on your ear, bro. I didn't want to do it while you was talking because
I got a question for y'all, man.
You said what?
I got a question, man.
You got a question?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's happening, man?
When y'all be
Man.
when y'all be showering, y'all be letting the water go through your butt.
Hell yeah, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was in the shower, I think about that. I'm like, man, I be doing this shit every day. But I'm like, it's
You
like
wish
an
you
Ayo
didn't?
kind of moment. But I'm like, damn, do other niggas be doing this shit? Letting the water just trickle through their ass crack. Like, damn, this feels.
I mean, it's inevitable. If the water touch your back, it's going through your ass.
nigga.
This shit feel like this shit feels strange, man.
Sometimes it tickles and I chuckle.
Nah, only
Hey
thing.
yo, bro.
But I was-
Hey yo.
See?
Yeah,
I mean, if it tickles,
It tickles though.
if it tickles,
But that was
they laugh.
that was a bit before that did.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm sorry,
Like, that was
Will.
crazy though.
Yo,
Like,
yo, you got.
I respect the honesty though, bro. I
don't
respect
know
the
what to
honesty.
say.
Hey, did he say and he laughs?
Yeah,
Did he say
Yo,
yeah,
ass
chuckles,
is
chuckles.
So he be down there, he be.
That nigga like butt tickles.
That nigga like a booty.
No, bro.
Confirmed.
But nah, do y'all understand the argument behind like niggas saying it's gay to scrub your ass?
Nah,
I don't understand that.
I would
That's
hope
some
you.
stankin' ass motherfuckers.
No, I don't understand
my
that.
ass.
That's some stankin' ass niggas, bro. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
man.
What about that is gay?
niggas actually that really
like
don't do
you're
that.
homosexual. Like,
That's the crazy part, bro.
They
Like,
really
there's motherfuckers
don't.
out there
I
that
never
don't
thought
do
that I
that.
was homosexual.
Never ever.
I remember one time when I was a little kid. That's why I said, bring back, telling motherfuckers how it is, being straightforward with them. You know what I'm saying? One time I was a little kid. I remember it was the most embarrassing thing. I promise I made sure to never not wash my ass or wipe
Yeah, I
that
know what
motherfucker
you
ever
mean.
again. Boy, I was a little kid. We was up at SeaWorld. And man, my grandmama got me, man. She got a hold of my drawers.
Had those skid marks in him. He had those skid marks in him.
man.
Motherfuckers popping wheelies and butt shit.
Damn. Talking about burnouts. Talking about burnouts.
That nigga had streaks in his drawers, bro.
Burnouts.
I was a little kid, dog.
It's still funny, though.
I was a little kid, man.
Still funny.
I was a little kid, man. I was a little kid. But anyways, yeah, I got. And it wasn't no private thing either, bro. We had a lot of people in there. Grandmama came. I come from a family, if you can't tell by watching us, old Southern folk, like
We don't care what's going
only
on.
black methods, etc. So, you know what I'm saying?
Don't care.
Grandma came out right away. She just gonna say it how it is. Came out, said, like, boy. So talking about them damn doodle marks, man. Everyone was there. Everyone was there. She came and showed the draws.
Oh my god.
Shit and all in them. Damn.
Boy, I ain't gonna cap, nigga, and I'm gonna be honest, man. See my truth. I don't remember exactly, but I was probably a little too old to be having skin marks.
It happens, bro.
I was a little kid though. I
happens,
can confirm I was a little kid. I wasn't like
It happens,
but
bro.
I could have not had
It
after
happens, bro.
she did that, she took my ass, got the cloth, washed my ass for me, dog. Just pulled my drawers down and washed my ass for me. Everyone in the room, like they got the motherfucking bathroom door probably a little slightly open, so them niggas hear what happened. I'm like, grandma's dog.
Nah.
But think about it,
Yeah,
bro.
boy.
But think about it, bro. It made you a better man because now you
Valuable
wipe your
lesson.
ass.
I ain't had skid mark since, my dog.
Come
I'm
on,
skid
man.
mark free.
Taught him
Been
that
skid
lesson.
mark.
Come on, man.
Free
Them old
for-
methods be,
bro.
it be working,
Long
dog.
time.
It be working.
Bring it back, especially on the internet, because y'all niggas need to be humble.
Man.
Sit down.
I shit it in the tub.
I did once when I was a kid.
I guess
I couldn't hold it.
because I did too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I couldn't hold it. I farted, didn't know. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I farted, it didn't know.
What the fuck? You ain't know.
Like I didn't know I shit. I just
I didn't know you shit. We see the big ass log come out.
I
I
would,
don't think I've ever shitted in the tub before.
No, I did.
That ain't nothing I've ever.
Nah, I ain't gonna care. I
I was
shit
like
like
five.
a baby or
I
something.
shit in the tub.
I farted, little turd came out.
Yeah, I shit.
Because like the water, like, so you didn't hear nothing. So,
I just,
but you ain't feel it.
No, it was just
You ain't
the bu-
see the fat ass log come out. Go ahead.
It was like delayed. Like I saw it like
delayed.
like a minute after it happened. Like, the fuck?
Oh,
Like,
man,
shit.
this is crazy. But no, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. This was even worse, man. Well, not worse, probably not worse than the skid marks. I was a little kid at this time too. Maybe it is worse, man. I ain't gonna cap. So me and my brother, we was little kids. We used to, you little kids, they bathe you in the same bath. I was around that age. And I ain't gonna cap. This was the end of that, boy. You can probably see where this shit going, man. It ain't good. We was in there. And I don't know what possessed me to do it. I don't remember it, but they just told me I had let that motherfucker fly. Let that motherfucker fly.
No. You said like.
I used to let that motherfucker fly.
Yeah.
So,
You thought it was a big ass toilet.
My brother, that nigga, he was not going for that ever again, boy. That was the last time they
blame
bathed
him,
us
nigga?
together. No, hell no, boy. I ain't gonna care. I was a little menace. I was a little menace when I was a little kid, man.
Oh, that was crazy.
All
That
it took me was a
fucking
couple
crazy.
whoopings though, man. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I learned. You see, is that some of these niggas don't learn? That's the bad part.
But there's such a difference with that though, because I used to get whooped, and as a little boy, I grew up like afraid of my parents.
Same.
And that's not. I feel like that's not healthy.
It ain't.
It's not.
Because it leads you to
Like I
resent
said,
them eventually.
a couple whoopings. If it don't work, then you know what I'm saying. You gotta adjust. You gotta make adjustments. Like, okay, the whoopings ain't working. What else can I do?
Oh no.
Try to
No.
get them to
My
listen.
parents wasn't on
And
that.
also
If
I
you
know,
whooped
but-
me, if you whipped me one time, now I know what the fuck a whooping is, and I'm afraid. I'm fearful.
Well, one time, I mean, I was never afraid of my parents though. I was afraid to get whooped.
No, I was afraid of my parents.
Like
I was
when I
afraid
do
of
something
my
bad, when I do something like really trifling, but they only whip me times where like I was really fucking trifling. Like I should never do that again. Hung up on my mama. The other time I said like, we already went over this. I'm gonna make. And I told my mama that you can't. If y'all haven't seen the last episodes, like, oh, you can't tell me to do nothing. Only dad can. 2 times I got whoopings,
Which is just wild.
which is just
So
ridiculous.
wild.
Crazy. That is
But I was like really young, but that was still crazy.
Yeah, even then.
Yeah, I got my ass tore up for it.
Yeah, DJ got
Some
whooped
of these
like every
niggas-
other day.
You can't get no time out for that.
I got whooped pretty often.
You got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Take away that PlayStation. Bully him a little bit.
Like, I can't think of times where I really just tried my folks like that. Like really just like you can't whoop me. Well, I guess I did. I tried to defend my brother from a whooping one time.
Yeah, that's a bad
Oh
idea.
yeah, you said that one.
Yeah, I tried to defend my brother. That got me whooped.
I ain't never got like super out of line. I never got like whooped for getting like real. Like,
Nah, that's 2 times.
you
I
know,
got
lucky. There was one Thanksgiving when I was like fucking 9 years old. I didn't even really do nothing though. Like my mom just came up because I was, man, I don't know. I think I was just talking stuff to my cousin, and she came and grabbed me by my collar, and I just took my collar and I put my shit back down, and I just looked at her ass.
Oh yeah, you tried her.
But you know what?
My dad would kick me through the wall.
What? I got
But-
my ass
Right,
tore up
literally.
at somebody else's house.
But bro,
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
Jesus.
But I sit here and I complain about whoopings. But man,
You always meet
Niggas.
somebody that you know need one.
Yeah.
Like you did not get whooped growing up. Ain't no way in hell. Like, whoa, I remember seeing that in school. I'm just like, ain't no way, ain't no way in
the
hell
fear
you're
of you-
tearing your
I
ass
remember
up.
white kids used to say like they used to say you'd be like, man, your folks finna whoop you, man. They be like, my mama not finna whoop me. She just finna ground me for a little bit or some shit like
It was
that.
like,
Bro,
bruh,
that used to
They ain't
make me
white kids, man. They
laugh
don't even
because
know.
like
But
I
I
never
said-
believed that. Like,
Like,
there's
I
no
don't-
way your mama not whooping your ass. Like, no, ain't no parents not whooping your kids' ass. Like, I always thought like every kids.
You
get
thought
their ass
everybody was
whooped.
getting whooped. No.
Dude, I swear, bro, until like middle school, I swear to God, right hand to God, until middle school, I'm like, there's no way no one's not getting whoopings.
Man, niggas that didn't get whooped didn't have to do chores neither.
That I never understood that.
Facts.
That was some of the crazy shit I ever heard in like middle school and high school. I used to have just a few friends that just tell me like, no, I don't really do anything around the house. Just kind of come to school and come home and don't do shit.
Must be nice.
But at the same time, man, I can kind of get how like I defend whoopings to a certain degree. I'm not saying they're right. Like I wouldn't whip my kids, but I'm not mad at my parents per se. But I mean, we do be sounding like goddamn slaves sometimes. You could really tell that came down from that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cause like, boy, you ever like you and your siblings, y'all both know y'all about to get whooped, and they'll make you get butt ass naked for that shit. Sometimes some parents make you get butt ass naked,
Nah, man.
but in no clothes. They go upstairs, get butt naked,
Draws off.
everything off.
That's when the waterworks start.
Boy, you be sitting next to your siblings like y'all both about to get a whooping.
I used to hide from that.
We talked about that earlier. I think Jeremiah said something, boy. It's like you in there just like, oh, you know, Master gonna whip you. No Master gonna whip you for that. You know,
That is facts.
Wait till they get whole.
I'm not
That is
necessarily.
facts.
I'm not necessarily mad at my parents. I think I do hold like a little bit of resentment. Maybe
Same.
That's
I can say. I'm not necessarily mad at it, just because I understand there are certain things that I'm gonna take from how we grew up or from the era that we come
man.
from that my children might look like. That's fucked up, but that's just ingrained in my brain, you know.
Right.
But I just think there's a healthier way to deal with discipline.
But I mean, I agree with Rob though, because like I said, you always meet somebody that you just know need one. And you just like, I don't act like that because of the whooping I got, which I guess is a plus. But like you said, there probably is maybe a better way to go about it. For me, at least, I shouldn't have gotten whooped all the damn times I got whooped.
Some niggas get whooped for nothing.
Like DJ lived like.
My house was one of them types. Where like if one person was about to get it, when one person was in trouble, everybody better clean up their act. You know what I'm saying? Because the storm coming to everybody's rooms now. You know, so now everybody got exactly. You hear a whoop of one person, you think I ain't sweep the kitchen yet. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even wipe the bathroom walls. You like talk about wiping walls and shit. Just try to keep busy.
Right.
No, master gonna get you for
Because
not
the
sweeping
fire
that floor.
spreads, man.
And your parents
Let
ever like
house
came
slaves.
up? Hey, your parents ever like walk to you though? Like you know they mad and you try to do your thing. They just stare at you for a little bit. You kind of like, some shit like that.
Not ready for that, man. That shit's
Man,
the storm is coming.
See, luckily, I never really had to deal with that too much. I only had one sibling. It's my older sister. We 8 years apart. So I was like 4 years old, 5 years old. Watch my sister get that ass toe up. That ass toe the fuck up.
From the
She used to
floor
be
up.
coming upstairs, crying, talking about she got bruises on her legs. That's why I was always a good kid. I got my few whoopings because of my anger. But I don't know. It just really,
something you learn.
it really disconnected me from my parents from when I was a kid, I think.
Because my parents weren't just taking our asses, just whooping our asses for no reason, like a lot of other parents. But I definitely got whipped less than my older brother because I saw that shit putting. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely
You
got
don't
that.
gotta live everything to learn.
Yeah,
I saw him do that shit and whip for us. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, I was the oldest.
Master
so
gonna get me.
DJ was the guinea pig.
Yeah, that's how
Right.
that's
Oldest-
how the
you
oldest.
had the
That's what the oldest sibling
Oldest always
is.
get it worse.
literally.
Yeah.
Oldest always gets
Shit.
it.
I mean, because the
Right.
parents don't know what they doing either.
Because
Yeah,
my sister
that's
escaped a lot of the shit I had to go through. Like, my mom literally told my sister that she would never kick her out. She got kicked out 3 times. 3 fucking times.
Yeah, at least they learn.
What would you do when you got kicked out?
I mean, one time I slept in my car. One time I went to your house.
The other time you went to my
Yeah,
crib.
another time I went to your house.
Yeah, shit.
Did you spend the night?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't even remember that.
Both
shit.
of y'all.
Got them drugs.
Yeah, that shit just
That's
crazy.
them sherm sticks. Calm down to the sherm sticks, black ass. Maybe they can remember
Man.
shit.
You got the wrong guy. I don't do that.
No, I'm talking about Jeremiah. Maybe he
Oh,
can
yeah.
remember the shit.
Black ass motherfucker.
Or that
I got another question for y'all though.
Hmm.
So like, let's say, because I've been getting different answers, but let's say you meet somebody
Mm-hmm.
of the opposite sex, of course. She's a woman. Y'all, hitting it off, and what you don't know is that she's trans.
Oh, I was talking about this.
So, do you think that kind of info should be displayed before y'all, take things further, or after y'all maybe a month or 2 in?
Yes.
Nigga,
You need to that be the first thing.
black.
You need
bro.
that to be the first thing.
How you
I'm
get
saying that need to be the
yes?
first thing you need to say. Like,
I'm saying, would you rather them say it at the beginning or?
I think you're asking like if that's
Yeah.
the best thing
You
to do.
do- like, you know what you
My
just
fault.
did, right?
I thought he's asking like is that
I
the
know,
best
but
thing to do?
Smash,
Say
you
it
know what you
first.
just did, right? That shit where like motherfuckers, like yes wasn't like it wasn't an answer. Like
No, I thought
you know what you was doing though.
That wasn't
right?
a viable act. That wasn't a
You said they
viable.
didn't know
All right,
you
bro.
was
I'm
doing-
telling you, I'm explaining why I said yes, and
That
y'all
nigga
just cutting me
just
off.
a certified tweaker.
Either way,
That nigga said yes.
Yes.
Yes. Like that.
Hey, do you want eggs or bacon?
You
Yes.
No, I
You
didn't
speak of that black and
okay,
you
bro.
know, you speak to a motherfucker that don't read no English. You talk to him and they be like, yes. That's his black ass. But all he know is English. He can't still black ass.
Had to pause just to
motherfucker.
get on his ass.
Speaking of that black
get on his
dude.
ass.
All right.
Told
To get back
y'all,
on the
I'm a
rails,
licensed
though.
zoologist.
Hey, to get back on the rails, though, I definitely,
My bad.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
I feel like it's such a hard conversation. I think you should. In their eyes, they are looking at it like,
I'm this person
yeah.
now. I shouldn't have to.
yeah, they're
And like
looking
I
at-
see that, but I feel like in consideration for the opposite party,
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be displayed it. And I get like the whole, like you said, I'm this new person now. I don't want to be known as that. But
I just think it's such a tough conversation because there's a lot of transgenders that will say it's sexist to say that I only want to be with a cis woman. And a cis woman, if you guys don't know, is someone that was born
a female
woman.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cisgender
Or a
niggas.
female. I should say female. That's
oh, what's it called? Be saying
sex
that.
versus gender.
Yeah.
I think you should though.
No, definitely should.
Nah, yeah, I thought about it since you said it a few days ago. Yeah, you definitely should. That should be the first thing. Now something kind of happened, and it's like y'all have already been talking for some time. Just make sure you do it before you have sex. Like, don't just pull the tallywhacker out of man. Now.
Right,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
like, bro.
That's crazy.
Especially if things get physical, bro. That's crazy.
I think that what you saying is a different conversation. Because if we talking about a girl that's fully transitioned and got the surgery and everything, it's
What, the
completely
coochie?
different. Yeah.
No, that ain't the same thing.
No, it's not. Rihanna was Richard.
But
No,
what
I forgot it was Richard.
But it's not even just that. Like,
Nickname Dick.
y'all know that.
Damn.
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 That's crazy.
Yeah, why though?
Your name
Why
is
is that
Richard?
right? Why is that a
So
nickname
your
for
name was
Richard?
Rich? Hell no.
We do need to talk about these names. How the fuck do you get Dick from Richard?
Maybe the original Richard was a dickhead or something. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe he's a jerk. Were they saying
he
dick
had a
as
schlong.
like calling someone a jackass and slang back then?
I don't know.
Well, Dick has multiple.
It's a pause after that. I'm sorry. You said dick has. You had a pause after that.
That's really crazy, bro. That's really crazy. But like,
Continue.
I feel like it has different it has different meanings to it. Like, there's one for your tool, and then you have the one for just being an asshole. Like, I don't know. And you got the name like. I feel like there's a lot of swear words.
Then you
that
got
have, like,
Moby Dick. Like,
yeah, right. Yeah, like
what's
the
up with
whale.
that?
Like
The
Dick is his last
English
name.
language was dick. what is up? Our obsession with dick.
I mean, hey,
why everything go back to dick?
Why is this erasure of letters used?
Maybe it's the patriarchy. I don't know. Why does everything go back to dicks?
because you know why?
Call Richard.
Power,
Right.
man.
Us males, we hold the essence to recreate.
I told y'all we hold the essence.
So
That
I got,
is crazy,
I
though.
got, I
Equal
got a
playing
question.
field, like I
and
said,
I was
episode
thinking
one,
about
throwback.
this talking to my girl the other day. My bad.
No.
Who do y'all think has like the worst insults? Black folks or white people?
Like towards them, like
No, like in
towards each
general,
other.
it's like in general, like when I
Or
say like
dishing out.
you come out, you think you boo for the food, say like shit like that. Like who has the most, like who has the worst shit?
I think white people have some real funny ones.
They have some crazy. I've heard some crazy
But like some of the funny
shit.
ones aren't even like insults. It just be like,
No.
nigga, what? Like I've heard like you know how country people do like that little spank my ass and call me Jimmy. Like what?
Like, well, I'm not just I said insult, but I mean like dumbass phrases and shit.
Yeah, like what's another one? What's another one I've heard?
My mama just
lick
say,
my taint and call me Adam. Like I've dead ass, bro. I've dead ass heard that.
What's the taint? Who asked?
But you know what a taint is? Okay, so like you know how males have a gooch?
Talking about a gooch?
it's another
Yes.
name for it, right?
It's the female version of a gooch.
Oh,
Taint.
what?
So like the
Or it's
Oh,
one,
it's-
it's one or the other. One
I
or the
thought it
other.
was just either or.
Yeah, I think it is just either or.
Maybe so. I don't know. I remember I watched
Either
this.
way.
I heard something on that shit. And they were saying like one is for the female and the other one's for the male.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, this nigga literally said, lick my taint and call me Adam. And I did the same thing somebody did. I just started fucking dying. I was like, I ain't never heard no shit like that, bro. I could probably find that TikTok too. That shit was hilarious.
Like-
White dude, hilarious.
like they be calling their grandparents like Meemaw, shit like
Oh,
that.
that shit is weird.
Like the fuck.
I mean, it's not weird, but it's just
I
like
don't think that's just white people though.
it catches me off guard though.
Even when they say some
like-
things like certain people they say motherfucker.
the like, bro, the way they say
What
shit
the
is funny.
fuck? Anything. Kind of funny when white people say that shit. And it's Californians.
Fuck you, pal.
California.
Nah, I've heard some
or what
crazy
that one
shit.
video where he was like,
You're pushing my buttons, buddy.
That like shit like that,
You're not
bro.
that
That
guy,
shit
pal. But
that
don't
makes
worry,
me
you're not that guy.
That makes me laugh, bro.
That shit
You
is
really,
hilarious.
you know what,
my button, pal.
bro? That pushing my buttons.
Pushing my last button.
oh
You're on
man,
my last button.
what was
Whatever
that
the fuck.
video where he was like, what's your name?
Ezekiel,
Yeah.
fuck you, Ezekiel.
He He said, "What's your name?" What the fuck that nigga did?
I forgot he said,
Matt?
Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Tony. Don't you bring my mother into this?
Hell no.
That shit is funny.
That shit was
I
hilarious.
think
bro.
there's a few people I think got funny where they talk California white women and skater dudes /
Skater dudes are hilarious.
Surfers are hilarious.
I like being
hilarious.
friends with skater dudes because the niggas
bro?
are hilarious, bro.
hang five,
There's a
bro.
fucking blow, man.
Stop being such a fucking
Guys wanna
douche,
go-
dude. Like, bro.
Bro, it's so funny when I hear some white boys, like guys, talk, and they say that word, douche. Douche has never been in my fucking vocabulary.
Yeah, low key.
It got turned into my vocabulary after watching the
Fucking
movie, bro.
douchebag, man.
I seen Tim and
fuck,
something,
man?
and nigga was talking about something. You're a douchebag. I'm like, what the fuck is it? So I started saying, I said to my brother one day, I'm like, you're a douche. He's like, don't say that.
It's a douche is like something that's used to clean
Pussy is your ass or something. Oh,
and asses, yeah. But it's predominantly.
Talking about a douche.
He called him a dude.
You know a crazy black saying I've heard multiple times, but like I've always brushed past it because I never understood what the fuck that shit meant. You sicker than a broke dick dog.
I've never heard that in my life. What type of
You've never heard
bottom of the barrel?
Sicker than a broke dick dog. Y'all have never heard. I've never heard of
That's
that.
that down south slave
Bro.
him.
Oh yeah, that's a
what I
down
do.
south shit, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Oh man,
broke dick
say that
dog?
one more
A
time.
broke dick dog.
So you what is a broke dick dog?
Sicker than a broke dick dog.
Your parents told
Why?
you that when they
Why'd
got
you
you,
add the broke dick? What's
That's
wrong
what I
with
want to
just
know. Like, where does that come from?
Sick as a
I've
dog.
heard dead in a donut.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
my dad said that all the time.
Black
Oh,
people
let's
say
see,
shit because it
because
rhyme or has
Hotter
some
than
sort
fish
of.
grease.
See a man about a dog.
That one, bro.
Um,
You ever heard that one?
You said what?
See a
mama
man
just-
about a dog. You ever heard somebody say that?
See a man about a what?
See a man about a dog. You ever heard a woman, old black woman say that? Know what that mean? Go see a man about a dog.
about wait.
Oh.
No, I don't. Maybe that's not it.
Nope. Go see a man about a dog. Go get some dick. That's what that mean. You never heard nobody. You never heard a motherfucker say that? Go see a lady about a cat or a man about a dog.
This
Oh,
Mississippi
He
shit.
was saying that shit at fucking.
This Mississippi shit.
Yeah, south as hell.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
ever heard about Jezebels?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know the song.
Heifers. That's my favorite
Another
word.
song.
Colder than the witch's
Outcast.
titty.
ATLians.
Wait,
Colder.
again?
Colder than a witch's titty.
I never heard that one.
You never heard that one before?
Makes sense.
There's a whole
though.
bunch of ones I just can't think of right now. My mama just said anything that rhyme. Like she said, "What's happening, Napnin?" I'm like, "What the fuck is Napnin?" She just rhyme. I'm like, "Black as
That's what it is around.
black as hell."
It worked though. Shit, you knew what you was saying.
I was saying, what's going on?
There's a lot of
what's
weird sayings that just go around. But even just like regular sayings and shit, like what Tony was saying, like kill two birds with one stone, or average Joe.
Where the fuck that come from?
Average Joe, like where the fuck
Average
is this,
Joe. That's hilarious.
Or the whole what's that? You bring a horse to water and don't mean they'll drink it. That shit was funny.
That makes sense though.
They do make
What?
sense.
Bring a horse to water, but you can't.
Yeah, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't get him drink.
You guys want to go to Walmart and do kick flips and about the skateboards, some shit like that, man. White people funny, bro.
Y'all ever encountered a Karen?
Dude, I have, but it wasn't like not towards me. It's like I watched a Karen be a Karen to somebody else. So like watching that was just like
I think it's just.
I see why no one says anything to the Karen because it's just so funny.
I work in fast food.
Oh,
I had a
makes sense,
lady
yeah.
one time who came to I work in Wendy's. She came to Wendy's.
No.
and-
Tell them what you is at Wendy's though.
Oh, I'm a manager.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Because motherfucker be like, oh, this nigga broke. He work at Wendy's. Nah, rob top dog in that motherfucker.
I'm a manager at Wendy's. I had a lady come up complaining to me, and it was because we put onion and cheese in our chili. If you ask for it, one of the little strips of onion was not engulfed in the chili.
What?
That it wasn't like mixed into the chili.
So it was just a whole onion or a whole
no,
like the piece.
like
You feel me?
Liver, yeah.
like shredded onion.
Yeah.
There was an onion that wasn't engulfed, like submerged in the chili.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck?
She had a problem with
She
that.
couldn't take the spoon and just.
Yeah, and was making like a big fuss about it, calling us all type of bitches in the window, everything.
People like that just have a bone to pick because they have something wrong with them.
Okay,
Like
so to that point, that's why I said it's just sad to watch. Cause it's like ain't no way you got anything going on. Ain't no way in hell you have anything going on in life.
you know what that remind me of, DJ? That time we worked at Walmart and that one lady that came looking for canned yams. I know you remember
Oh
this.
yeah, we shit like that all the time at Walmart.
Bro, this
Walmart's
lady
the
came
melting
in
pot
for
for jackasses.
canned yams, and like we've never seen no canned yams in Walmart, so we're trying to like, if it's not there, we probably don't have it. Oh, y'all just don't know where it's at. Y'all got me over here looking. Y'all just know, bro. It was me and DJ looking at each other like, what is wrong with this lady?
Like over some canned yams, like bitch, you can find it anywhere.
I remember working at Walmart and working at Buffalo Wild Wings. There was a lot of wild ass motherfuckers. I remember this one big bloated ass white girl. You know what I'm saying? You know the type. She got the glasses on, look like an English teacher or some shit. You know,
God damn.
Her name's probably Candace.
like she running through and she really yelling for. I'm just in the line scanning people's shit. She all, I need to see a manager, like all red in the face, potato and everything. The manager, tomato, my fault. This nigga just waiting to correct me. Just waiting.
I mean, you Black and Eve, you fuck shit up.
Before you forget, Black.
Oh yeah, the manager finally came around, bro. She over there yelling. Manager ain't even looking her direction. She just go over there like, this how you run your store? It was a Saturday, bro. So it's busting at Walmart Saturday. There were like 2 lines open. It's a little ridiculous. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? But I only work in this motherfucker. I'm just waiting until it's my time to clock out. You know what I'm saying? But no, I had that one. I had one time a lady, because it was the same situation, but this time I was door greeting. Shout out to the door greeters, man. And this is another little bug-eyed white lady coming in. And she was all like, I've been sitting in line for 20 minutes. There's only 2 lines open on a Saturday night. Fuck this. And walked out. I looked at her eye. Have a good day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what else is there to do? Like, I'm not gonna chase you. Please don't leave. Like, nigga, fuck off.
Yeah, this is people.
I'll
make
tell
that
you,
all the time
people
at
bored.
work. Yeah.
People got this shit to do with their lives. If you're doing shit like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because niggas have lives and they go to work to make money. Ain't no need for you to come in here acting an asshole and trying to make it seem like you better than somebody. Fuck that shit. You're a bucking bitch.
All she had to look forward to was them candy yams, my nigga.
The shit is
Fuck
just
them
crazy.
yams.
People have so much time on their hand. They're bored, like DJ said, so they just want to do something.
Like,
I had a lady call up in the KFC complaining about nothing, and I said, "Did you want us to replace your order?" And she said, "No, I just called to complain."
like what?
She said that.
Like what?
No, I just called to complain.
What?
Now, there's no way that
What?
came out of her mouth without like her looking back like,
Like, come on. man.
like,
Like, that shit's
there's
pathetic.
no
Like, that
way.
shit's pathetic.
There's no way.
Like, that's just pathetic. That's an
There's-
L human. That's an L fucking human.
Like, there's
Like,
no way you say that on the phone without being like, wait, I just.
you tried to ruin, because the
Bro.
goal was to ruin your day. She wanted to make you feel bad because her order was quote unquote messed up. Fuck that.
I wonder if that's projection. People
It
give
do-
shit about themselves.
It do be projection. I totally believe that.
100%.
I totally believe that.
Man, they almost fought my homie at Walmart over a fucking cold rotisserie chicken. Cold. We sell them hot. She wanted a cold one. She wanted to fight him over a cold rotisserie chicken.
Shit's crazy.
Just weird, bro.
I'm like, just buy the hot one. Just buy the hot one. It's right next to it. No, I want the cold one. Why?
Well, you know what? This need to go back to the conversation before. Niggas need to get bullied again.
No,
Ain't nobody
facts.
coming in there acting like the goddamn royalty if they doing that shit.
Facts.
But I ain't saying they need to get that shit crazy.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. A lot of crazy stuff been going on.
Nah,
with
some of these
sports.
motherfuckers need to die.
I
Like,
wouldn't be
even
mad
we
at
be
that.
like, die. No, it's real quick.
That would
Someone
be
say some
funny.
slick shit on the table, die.
Die.
That would be funny.
Nah.
But
die.
there's a lot of crazy shit going on with like sports and shit. Like, so like apparently a lot of fans are like badly interacting with players and like trying to hit them and like throw shit at them.
Yeah, I've been noticing on
So
Twitter
do y'all
and stuff.
think that like y'all should be like the players should be able to whoop that ass?
Yes.
I believe they should be.
Yes. If I'm
No, we
walking,
can't have no malice in the palace type shit. We're like,
That's what's gonna turn into.
Yeah.
All right, what else is it gonna be?
I mean,
get
but I feel
punched
like
in the
no. It's different. No. It's
there.
different when I'm walking down the tunnel. Even when they come out, and
Yeah.
you're grabbing me like this, all walking like, bro. You're not gonna touch me doing all that without getting
That's
touched.
all that's gonna turn into is a nigga moment. All somebody gotta do is throw a chair.
Facts.
Somebody gotta do is throw a chair.
But
And
you're not-
everybody in that bitch.
or
is
but I
brawl.
feel like somebody gotta do it to like show, hey, like
You're not
We
gonna
fuck
just
with 'em.
yeah,
he
like
might,
Just for the one time.
right? Like this nigga might knock me the fuck out because he is like a full on.
I forgot who did it.
Train
no
to stiff
football
arm.
player.
He's
Brent-
trying to
Yeah,
stiff
ain't
Yeah,
gangster
like-
enough for that.
Brennan, cause you might know who was it in the '90s? They was playing for I believe it might have been Lakers.
Yeah.
where they had punched a fan. And he
Yeah,
got
Malice
kicked
in the
out.
Palace.
The world
Okay,
peace.
okay, yeah.
That was Pacers. That was in 2000s though.
Okay.
But either way, early era.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
early era though.
Man, like mother was so mad at him. Like I guess, but
I ain't mad at him.
But no, a lot of motherfuckers was mad. Oh,
yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
motherfuckers was
I said
mad
a lot
at
more.
him.
I said I ain't mad at him.
Not at all.
But like you telling me in that situation, you're not gonna somewhat give. You might not hit him, but you're not gonna give no reaction. Like push this motherfucker off. You were like, you feel me?
And the excuse for it is the most bogus part for me. The excuse is always, well, he makes money. He makes a shit ton of money, so I should be able to. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
For me to go talk shit to a
And hit
motherfucker
him
and touch him and
do whatever
shit.
I feel like. Because without me, he doesn't get paid, which is fucking bullshit. Because they have money up the ass from elsewhere, not just fucking seat tickets. But anyway, that fucking
That's most of their sales though.
But man, people need to remember. Like people just need to think. Like, how would you feel if you go
But-
out to go do your job and motherfucker just roughhousing you and fucking with you and stuff, man?
Exactly. The ideology of that is stupid. Because like you said, if I come to Wendy's and beat the shit out of Rob because he said some shit, he didn't perform that well, I'm supposed to be entitled to that because he makes money as a manager?
Like,
no, nigga, that makes no fucking sense.
The fuck?
So I think for one time out the year, every year,
I think.
like that Trae Young, I would let it be him. Tear his ass up. Fuck him up. I think last year he got spit on.
Yeah.
I think that would have been like, yeah, tear that ass
I
up.
think it just depends who swings first, or slaps or spits.
Right.
No, I disrespect for that shit.
Yeah, man. Nah.
Oh yeah, talking that
Man.
you good on
Your
that.
mom's a
Spit-
whore. Like I'm
Man,
like this
spit
is just
might be
something.
the- spit
All
might
this
be
is
the most
PlayStation in real
disrespectful
life.
shit in the world. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
For real.
I feel like anybody can catch a slap if you spit on me.
Man, slap is
Oh,
if
you
you're a
can
woman.
catch
multiple fucking beatdowns. like,
No, I'm playing.
you can catch Tartarus.
Nah, they ain't.
Cause
we
like
ain't gonna play ball.
that's what I'm saying. Like just one, just okay. Go show them that we ain't playing. Tear that
You
ass
feel
up.
me?
You
Like,
really like sat there, bottled up that saliva. Poof.
Yeah, like and it crossed your
That
mind.
motherfucker
Like
just sitting there, with all that disgusting saliva on your face, bro.
and you know shit.
and
that
some of these niggas is better than me,
nasty.
bro.
Smack
'Cause
that bitch.
I go like Rob and just black out.
Yeah,
They be all over.
dude.
They ain't
Like-
been bullied. They ain't been bullied enough.
Hey, low key though.
Bullying builds character,
You know,
dog.
if you spit on somebody, you get that ass tore up from the floor up, man.
Like that's so insane that kind of thought would cross your
Bring
mind.
it
That's
back.
just the
I'ma
ultimate
spit on
dis-
him.
that's
Like-
the
Like I go to this
ultimate
game.
disrespect.
I go to the game just to go terrorize
Like the
the other.
players, like what?
The fuck,
And that
loser.
fan shit is crazy. Like even like not even just to players, other fans sit there. Like I just saw some that at the Steelers game. Folks was cheering for the other team, and this white lady, it was a black dude cheering for the other team, white lady that's cheering for the Steelers. She slapped shit at the black dude. Black dude cracked her shit.
Can't be mad.
Shorty
I
fell
mean,
out.
Hey, that shit happens in every game.
Every game,
Yeah.
bro.
A lot of them. Shorty-
What's up?
Nigga,
Shorty
it
fell out.
happens in middle school basketball games,
Boom.
dude.
Yeah, it was one punch. That's all it took.
That
Shorty
nigga
fell
one-
out.
Black ass one punch man. Black ass like Tom.
Black ass Tava. But
Was
that
he bald?
Nah, he had dread
I'm
and shit.
about to say.
Cracked her ass. She fell out. Husband tried to get up, cracked his ass too. It's real quick.
My
Flipping the
thing
whole
is,
family.
my thing is,
He said, "Who wanted next?"
my thing is,
He said, "Grandma, say something. Say something, Grandma."
Cause what's it called? Cause they tried to blame it on the black dude. You know, oh, cause the security came to get the black dude because they
Black
saw
dude's the aggressor.
right. But the people in the background like, bro, he hit her first. Like, security ain't hear none of that shit. They grab him anyway. I'm just like, this is crazy.
no,
And then
of
he be like, "House the
course.
Dragon." No, House the Dragon, crazy. Y'all need to watch that. They'll literally like
I didn't
in
see
front
it.
of the kings and queens and shit. Motherfuckers break out, start fighting, kill a motherfucker right in front of the police or whatever. Don't give a damn.
Wow.
Wait, what you talking about?
And like House of the Dragon, like the medieval shows and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
medieval times and shit. You kill a motherfucker.
So what's the point of the police then?
I don't know if it's really police. They just have their guard,
Yeah, it's like royal guard.
Oh,
but they didn't care.
so just keep
If you're
it
not a
moving.
noble,
But you also
Yeah.
have, you also
Get
have
protection.
soldiers and people that walk around and shit to protect people and shit. But yeah, they wasn't like I guess they wasn't police though.
Right.
Yeah, kill a
Sounds like
motherfucker right in front of them.
Sounds like there's a huge
But they still
difference.
had dungeons and shit. So yeah,
Would y'all be
niggas
mad
wasn't
if,
necessarily get thrown in the dungeon.
We still had dungeons.
No, you good.
We still got sex dungeons.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in none of that. But I mean like dungeons where
BDSM.
you- No. I just said I'm not interested.
Well,
in
that's,
that.
that's a whole different thing.
But I mean
sex
like
dungeons?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Not like regular torture
yeah, that's
dungeons.
same- I mean like yeah, like Some motherfuckers got to be banished down there. Cause
No, I think some motherfuckers need to be put on that wood thing like this. Some of these motherfuckers.
throw tomatoes.
And you
Tomato,
know, like
tomato.
R. Kelly need to be up there. R. Kelly, I think he one of them niggas that need to be on that thing.
I think there's people
I
way
don't
worse
think
than him. I think there's people way worse than him get there.
What is the black community? Tomatoes.
He need to be up there.
Man, should we talk about R. Kelly?
What
What does they talk about?
Nah,
I
did
saw
you see,
people talking about it. I saw
Oh.
a tweet on Twitter.
y'all want to
You
know
see
what
that
happened
shit?
to this man recently? I think is bogus because they're not even supposed to be able to do this. They took 27 grand out of his commissary money to give back to the victims.
Oh, that shit's redundant.
Oh yeah, I did, but
That makes no sense.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Mind you, there are 20 victims.
They really
Now-
they spit on that man.
Now,
They like it. I ain't gonna lie.
They just spit
Now-
on him.
That was
you
good.
gotta split 27K between 20 people, or more.
I mean, it's life changing money. Like, it's not really life changing, but it's
Nah,
like
everyone's
it
gonna
could help.
like
But I'm
change
just
up.
saying,
It'll
like,
change your
It'll help pay the bills
Right.
that month.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, it just puts a small price
There's
on
no,
your suffering.
there's no, like
got and mistreated for years, and then
I
here's
want
$100.
I want out of his
R
out of his commissary money though.
R
like
word.
what I didn't say that.
Great.
I didn't say that. I said mistreated.
No,
No,
you, said,
you definitely-
said
you- yeah, you said-
before.
To the R word.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Like I said, we not gonna. Hey y'all, we just let's not go for too much longer. We at 1 hour 30.
All right.
Okay.
Now that shit definitely wild, but I mean, you gotta remember with R. Kelly, man. It ain't.
yeah. No. I'm not taking away like he didn't. It's just the fact he's
no.
already in there. Like y'all.
No, I was gonna say was you gotta remember because I see a lot of people be saying that, and you know I respect the music and all that, but it's like it's not just the crime, it's the cover up. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you just saying he did it. You can do it and then go in the system and be like, oh, well, I didn't know what I was doing was wrong because it happened to me when I was younger. If they can see that you paying people, trying to cover it up, locking bitches away in basements and shit, then it's gonna get that much worse.
See,
now.
he was. I don't think he was pay, as much as paying people off. A lot of times
it was a lot of cover ups.
Yeah,
it was cover. No, it was cover ups. But a lot of those people were selling their daughters to him. Like he would offer money, and they'd be like, "Okay."
That's true.
I don't know. I don't
There's
know.
a, there, there,
about that. I
they
know-
do
I
say
don't
that
know
there's a
too
few
much.
moms.
I know they was letting kids.
There was
come
a, there was
back
like
to the
no,
studio
there was a
with
couple of
Yeah.
there was a couple of
Yeah.
moms that were doing that.
Moms were allowing.
But yeah,
But I guess it's the infatuation phase of like it's R. Kelly.
Right.
listen to the music.
He makes this great music. It could be life changing for our family.
You know, I saw some tweet on Twitter a couple of days ago talking about black people. Like, what did it say? Black people, you need to let R. Kelly go. It's like talking about the motherfuckers that
Yeah, I believe
they
it.
listen to they still listen to the music.
I
They try to,
agree.
like, separate
I-
that.
Makes
And
sense.
I separate the man from the music.
Exactly, 100%.
But we need to stop acting like his man ain't a bad man. There's a lot of these people in the black community still acting like this man ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
super
for sure.
wrong.
People
Well,
stick
that's
up for him all
jokes,
the
though,
time.
but-
That's what I'm saying.
There's people that stick
No,
up
there's
for
people
him.
that
I
stick
believe
up
it.
for him.
I mean, we had one
even
here.
even in the trials,
People were-
sticking up
that's
for him.
true.
There's people gathering in front of the fucking courthouses with
Yup.
picket signs saying "Free R. Kelly."
That's
And I
true.
think that's
but
just the mindset.
his
of
life
like,
over.
Yeah. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure, definitely.
So I'm like, call me what you, and then they call me what you want, but like that nigga's life's over. So I'm gonna just bump the shit. Like
The nigga made great music.
somebody
Yeah,
started saying
right.
it wasn't that great. I'm like, I guess that's subjective, but nah. Like he wrote for a lot of your favorites. He wrote
Thank
for
you.
Michael Jackson on multiple songs. He
Yep.
wrote a whole album for the Isley Brothers. Like it'd be 5 consecutive cold days in hell before I don't listen to like songs like Contagious and shit.
Right.
Come on now.
And if
we
you-
can't act like Trapped in the Closet wasn't insane.
and if we go with that premise, like you just said, he wrote songs for all those artists.
So many
So
bands.
that
you
means
listen
he
to
would-
those songs?
So that would mean you would have to stop listening to those artists if you're gonna really
because
push that.
he the one that
narrative.
wrote that shit.
Exactly. So I'm
He
like,
produced it.
that whole ideal is
Multiple
stupid.
songs by
It's a
Michael
waste.
Jackson.
But
I don't know. It's hard for me to just put on R. Kelly now. You know what I'm saying? Just like on some, like I'll think
I
of
see
a
what you
song
mean.
and it'll be like, man, like sometimes I'll catch myself like just outside, step, side to side. No, you know what I'm saying? Like
You're
sometimes
right.
I just catch myself in it, but I can't bring myself to really sit there
I
and
see that.
type it, scroll, put it on my speakers. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like
Fuck that.
Hey,
'cause
I
I'll
don't
turn on
really
the-
care
I'll
about-
turn ignition on in a minute.
I really
got
don't.
that
care.
on
that's
my playlist.
now that song has a pass. I
that
don't care. That
different.
song has a
Right.
pass.
Like, but I guess it could be different. Like if one of the victims was in like the function you were at, you play this music.
Right.
I could see how that would start making them think of their past traumas and shit. But me by myself, nigga, I'm sorry, nigga. Like I'm gonna listen to some R. Kelly. See,
I think after Kanye, I think it all settled in.
I mean the NBA's they still put Karl Malone in the NBA top 75 list. Karl Malone, age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh man,
What you do?
I think you got some kid pregnant.
Yeah, he got a man.
Oh, just
My
some
dad
dirty.
was talking
I just think it's a little bit different with R. Kelly, because
I'm just
the
saying.
R word. There's a difference between the R word and statutory.
There's a difference.
Statutory was he was manipulating them girls because they was young girls,
Right.
but he wasn't forcing them.
Okay.
I'm not justifying. This
No, but there is a difference.
No, there is a
Okay.
difference. There's a
I'm
difference,
not
definitely.
justifying- I'm
But
not justifying
it gets into
that
that thing.
exact
How
thing.
old is old enough, like to know better? Like as the kid, like maybe I shouldn't mess with this man.
It's R. Kelly. This man's rich. What are you talking about? Like, I mean,
No.
I can't say it like that, but like,
I'm talking more about the girl that got peed on. Really,
The girl that got peed on was in there.
I'm just talking about that.
You seen the actual video? I'd never seen the actual video.
I
video for that?
I ain't never.
no, there's a
like,
video.
he's
They
on the fucking
Nah, you
Bulldog.
can't find
He's
that
on
no
the
more.
Bulldog.
Easy to find no more.
It was one of those. It's back then.
It's
And it
child-
was new,
it's
and you can
child
go find
porn.
shit like that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Ooh, I don't even think I would want to see that.
No, it's foul.
No, I mean, yeah, no.
But-
But I think she was old enough to know. Like I think when I was that age, I was. I'm not gonna give
Hey,
money. Either.
what
I ain't
Riley
finna say
said
that though. I ain't finna say that
What
though.
Riley say? If I see some peak coming at me, I'ma move.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
There.
Like I
That's,
said,
but
look.
that's my perspective. I don't understand. Like I say, I'll tell you one thing. I don't understand them
Here's the thing,
motherfuckers.
I see the logic, and then a lot of people make that logic like, oh, well, she could have moved. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I was 12, 13, whatever, there was a lot of bad teachers I wanted to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But
and they could have fucked me, and I'm not gonna say I got assaulted, but
So you-
I did though. I'm
so
a
you
victim.
would've let yourself get peed on?
That's what we get into another thing,
Like,
though.
I am a victim. If
It
I
ain't the
if I
same.
fucked them at
It's
13,
not the
I would've fucked
same.
them at
Thank
13.
you, Brandon. Thank you. It's not
It
the
ain't the
same.
same. I'm being honest.
I
It
would
ain't
have
the
fucked them
same.
at
It's not the
13.
same.
Man,
I
I'm
would have
gonna be
fucked them
honest.
at 21.
where we at
But if
right
they
now?
do me at 13, and they wrong.
Hey, goodbye to the. Nah, it's going uncut now. I'm
Okay.
It's going uncut.
Yeah, we
Okay,
go uncut.
okay.
So
Alright.
go over to the uncut patreon.com first link in the description. Blackstreet Boys, patreon.com/Blackstreet Boys.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
link in
Make
the
sure y'all check it
Discord
out, man.
description.
Drop a sub,
Link in the
drop a
description.
description.
Go over there.
Bro.
You gotta check out this uncut shit. It's raw.
Hey,
It's
I'm
raw.
Gonna,
Wait, so
I'm
should he say
gonna
the
say
no
it like
diggity right
this.
now? Should he say
There's
the no
diggity?
niggas.
Yeah, tell
Hold
him-
on, let him
tell
say
him
the no
finish
diggity.
No diggity, no doubt.
Yeah.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Tell him, brother Jones.
Some of these niggas is out here. They ain't never had no coochie before. They sitting there like, please, somebody.